I think I am live. Let's find out, shall we? I think I am live. Let's find out, shall we? Okay, that's good. That is good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to Wastelanders 3. Now, I am live streaming this, but it's not going to be a very long live stream, as I don't have very much time. I wanted this out today, and the reason why I'm live streaming it is because I don't have enough time to wait the 2 or 3 hours of this to upload a video. So, I'm going to try my best to do a 45-minute video. Now, I know the title right now says episode 1. I will turn that into episode 0, because this is really going to be a, creating a character, going through the base. So I need to stay true to that. Anyway, so if you're new to my channel, then you didn't see the Wastelander 3 co-op that I did with Smokey Gaming. Now, I think that we do plan to continue that at some point, but that's kind of in the wind right now, and I love this game. I played about 35 hours in the game, solo, not recording, just enjoying the game. And after I got about 30 hours into it, I understand the game, I love it even more, and I thought, why not, start making videos about it. I don't know if I'll put them into a schedule or not. This is really something that I just feel like doing. I will not be talking a whole lot in the videos because the fact that it, there's, how do I put it? This is kind of a story-based game in reality. There's a lot of talking in it through conversations. I will be talking my point of view in it. I'm kind of going to be role-playing this in a way, but I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get right into episode 0 with new game. That is actually very loud. I might want to cancel options, sound. Turn master volume down a bit. Music is good. I'm happy with music. Interface. No, that's not interface. Is that good? Turn that down a bit more. Save and play. Okay, that's better. That's better. That's not as... Yeah, that is perfect. That is perfect. Okay. How do we want to do this? We could do the Wookiee. No. Wastelander, for new and returning players who want to experience the waste as intended, a harsh but fair apocalypse. Sounds fair. The Ranger, for veteran strategy game players seeking a challenge, a cruel and unforgiving world. Hard combat difficulty and friendly fire is on. Now that's kind of confusing because friendly fire is kind of on here, I think. And then there's the Supreme Jerk, for the hardest of the hard, a soul-killing nightmare of brutality, not even remotely fair. No, thank you. I'm thinking I want to do Wastelander with normal combat difficulty, but I want friendly fire on, because I want to be realistic with this, and, having no friendly fire, that's not fun. Okay, select this difficulty. If you hear slurping, that's because I'm drinking some black cherry Coke. Very, very good. Every monster has a new first. Edward Albee.
It's been a rough few years for the Desert Rangers. When the world ended, they tried to bring some order to what was left of Arizona. But then, the Cochise AI woke up, and they found themselves in a fight to the death with its robot army. In the end, they had to nuke their own base to kill the damn thing for good. been hard going ever since. Then, the Rangers heard from a fella calling himself the Patriarch. Said he owned Colorado, but his kids were trying to steal it from him. And if the Rangers were to come and put him in their place, he'd give Arizona all the food and supplies it needed to rebuild and survive.
Well, that's creepy.
Whoa, whoa! Sorry, Major. No way we're getting through that.
10-4, Cody. Advance team reported an alternate route across a frozen lake. Find it.
Copy that.
Well, reluctant as the Rangers are to interfere in family squabbles, they weren't really in a position to say no.
Our route's around that dam on the far shore. Scouts, check out the ice and lead us across.
Yes, ma'am.
So the brass sent Ranger Team November across the Rockies, because the aid he was promising the Rangers wasn't just their best hope. It was their last.
Okay, Major. All good. Come ahead.
Those trucks have to weigh a lot. You know, I would be skeptical about that. Also, it's kind of convenient. It's November. Remember Team November? There you go. For shit.
Shit! Rockets!
Exactly.
Hostiles! We're surrounded!
Fire! Taking fire!
Yeah. It's been a rough road lately. But that's the thing about the Rangers. It doesn't matter how hard it gets, or how many of them fall. They keep on fighting. The Rangers never stop fighting.
Man, oh man. It's epic. That's one of the most epic starting scenes I think I've seen in a game in a while. Okay, here we are. Now, if you're new to Wastelander, I will, since this is episode 0 and I don't plan on getting too much actual gameplay in today, I will be explaining a little bit about how this works. So if you're not interested in that, just start skipping forward. Unless you're watching it live, then I guess you're just out of luck. Okay, so there's a few ways you can do this. You can pick a prefab team that they have here. Okay, there's a few of them. Or you can just go to create custom. Now, I'm going to create custom because I kind of know what I want. And I don't know about any of this. So I'm not a huge fan of that. So I'm going to go straight into custom. Okay. Now, so when you're creating a character, I think you don't really want to start with appearance or identification. Well, I want to do identification because my last playthrough I actually forgot. So I want to name you Robert Solo. Just because you're going to be a male.
Shoot!
You started it.
Uh-oh.
Enemies alerted.
They see
They
it.
see us.
I like that. I like ice because when I'm going to be... Ooh. Okay, character background. So there's this gives you kind of a bonus. So right now it's just bookworm, so I get plus 5% to experience bonus. Let's see, perception, fire damage, explosive damage, critical chance, bonus damage on robots and vehicles, melee, kick-ass, that's a pretty good one. Barter, that's also pretty good. Evasion, crit resistance, bonus damage, combat, hard ass. Okay, so to give you an idea, the difference between hard ass and kick ass, and they are important, is hard ass means essentially you can intimidate what you want, while kick ass means you can kind of sweet talk you're essentially kissing their ass, right? And that's gonna matter throughout the gameplay. So you definitely want somebody in hard ass and somebody on kick ass in order to give you that edge when it comes to intimidating or persuading of what you want. Now, Robert Solo is going to be the leader of our group. So it makes me think, what do I want him to do? I kind of want him to not... Do I want him to be persuasive, or do I want him to be... I'm thinking maybe going to bartering +1. I like that idea. So your family had money and a comfortable home, but comfort attracts attention, and some folk decided it was time for a redistribution. Your family was wiped out, but you escaped and found safety in the Rangers. Who knows, with a little luck, you may still end up pretty comfortable after all. So I kind of like that idea because we get that instant edge in bartering, which is important. So let's just stick with that. This is all good. So that is the identification just out of the way. That actually is important. I forgot about the specializing in the skills, so that's going to help me when I choose... Let's choose a starting weapon. Now, I don't know about you guys if you've ever played this, but I love the heavy weapon. So heavy machine guns deal tons of damage and punch through armor with ease. Shooting them while moving, however, is almost impossible. They're far too heavy and inaccurate, but with training, they'll get for layered down cover fire. These rip through people like butter. If you get the good machine gun, the right ammo, and a person with enough armor and health to be able to be in the front lines, it's a mid-range weapon, and it is amazing. So I always go with the machine gun with my character because I love the idea that I'm this big, heavy guy. Okay, so now, what should we do? I think it's attributes. No, it's skills. The reason why I'm going skills is because it will actually tell you when you're going into, say, big guns. It should give you, makes you more effective with heavy machine guns, flamethrowers, and other oversized weapons. Recommended attributes is awareness, coordination, and strength. Now, the reason why I say, I'm going to just go into one real quick. The reason why I say to go to not attributes, but skills first is so you can get this description of whatever big guns to remind you: awareness, coordination, strength. Now, what do I want him to do straight off the bat with his 3 points? Big guns, that's just a given. I don't want him to be the medic. Don't care about explosives. I'm really not a fan of animals either, because I can't control them and they tend to step on landmines. So I don't think I'll be doing too many animals. Sneaky shit is pretty good. Weird science, that is good in its own way. But I'm not too interested in that right now. Lockpicking, I usually go with lockpicking with this guy. Toast repair is also something pretty useful. Mechanics is very useful. Nerd stuff is extremely useful, kind of later game when it comes to talking. I want to go into leadership, and I think I'm going to go into lockpicking. And I'll put another one onto just big guns. Gives me a chance to hit. Yeah, heavy machine gun hit chance to 6%. Like it. Okay, and real quick, just to remind myself, it is awareness, coordination, and strength. Awareness, coordination, and strength. So they want awareness, coordination, and strength. So that's what they recommend. Now let's give you, so coordination is essentially how many times you get to shoot, how many action points you get, how far you go, and all that. Luck is, well, what it stands for. It is how lucky you are when it comes to hitting and when it comes to being hit. And there's even a chance that when you shoot, there's a small chance, if you have very high luck, that shot won't actually cost any points, which means you just get a free shot as long as you have the ammo. So luck is very good. Awareness is good when it comes to, like I said, hit chance, perception, which means you can find hidden treasures, traps. Gives you a bonus to ranged weapons. So say if you were a sniper, it'd be very useful. Strength is what I'm going to go with this guy for most of the points, because that is just straight up. Con is how much health you have. And then con per level, how much you get extra a level. I don't care about anything else, so I will definitely probably go into a lot of strength because I want him to be heavy, heavy, heavy. Intelligence. Now, intelligence is good every 2 times. So, like, if I were to put my other 2 points, you'll see gain +1 skill point for every 2 intelligence, which means if I go to for intelligence, I will get I'll get +2 skill points, which I can use for more of these, and that is very useful. Though I don't think I want to use them for this. I am going to probably go into luck 1 and probably coordination. Charisma. I don't do charisma very much. Charisma is your force of will and personality. A characteristic ranger can unleash strike abilities more often, learn and adapt more quickly, and can be a more effective leader. So leader range, so that's good for him because he is the leader. Once we get into the game, I will explain things that once you get a high enough level, you get to get certain perks. But anyway, I think that's a good loadout for him. Now quirks. Quirks, yeah, they're just. I'll explain. Quirks are kind of if you want to do them. So each one of them has a pro and a con. Okay, and I won't go through every single one of them because that will take a minute. But if you were to just look through them, like armor +6 but combat speed -0.4, that is actually really good, especially for this character, because he's slow anyway, and having that +6 armor is great. So hits are just a part of life. The important thing after you get hit is that you provoke on your weighted, that you pivot on your weighted base and rotate back up again. That's a weird way to say. You could have just said he get back up or something. Then there's some things. So plus combat speed, crit resistance, that is good. Do not wear armor of any kind, that is horrible. Do not read skill books, it doesn't really matter. Status effect resistance is that, but that's not worth it. Leadership has no benefit on you, but you get a +20 to initiative, which means you can most likely go first if you in a combat, which is good, but not very useful in this case. Con per level, so you get +5 health, cannot be revived during combat. That is horrible. I will doesn't matter. +1 skill point every 2 level. -8, -3 per. Ooh, that is not very good. Quick slots -1, that is not very good. Occasionally discover valuable gold nugget while digging. Not bad, but I mean you only have 1 quick slot for most of the like 15 hours. No. Fire damage, I don't care. Melee, don't care. Gain +3 HP for each kill in combat once per turn. So the more you kill, the more HP you get. Is that permanent? For each kill in combat once per turn. Does that mean your HP will go up consistently? And I only have to sacrifice 1 point? That might be interesting. If you think about that, you can just gradually grow your HP up every single turn if you get a kill every turn. You'll get. I don't think it'll work that way. They must take away the HP after it's over. They're not very specific with that. Start combat with 2 HP for the first. Yep. Because look that after the first 2 turns, you lose 1 HP and 15% hit chance for 6 turns. I can't speak. Need more cherry coke. Oh, there we go. I should be refreshed. After Berserk Rage ends, Next 2 turns, yeah, I don't care about that, but that is a good one. We have the squeezing. Gain plus 50 damage while drunk. Fine. So I am going to keep with my plus 6 for my lack of combat speed, because I expect him to get hit a lot, and I want him to stay up. For my other character, her, I might do the other one. Okay, so we got him set up except for the appearance. So what do I want to start with? You might say it doesn't matter, since he's not going to be he's going to be in armor. And although you might be true, you can not show the armor, and I do that a lot personally because of that. That's what the guy was wearing in the thing. So what do I want to look like? Could have the cowboy hat. The reason why I don't go for this often is because that bald spot, but you really don't notice, so I might do cowboy hat. I usually do bandana with long hair. Not that hair though. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. I usually do that. That's usually my go-to. Because it kind of is what I look like in real life. If I had a bandana. So I think I'll most likely do that again. No. Don't want to do any of that. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do this again, just because I like it. Let's change the jacket. There we go, that looks pretty good. Got something with a lot of ammo? Well, that's what it already was. That's... I kinda like that. It's kind of winter, has ammo belt. That makes me look fat. So, yeah, let's stick with that. I don't care about the pants. Armor color, I'm okay with what it is. Fatigue. Okay, we want to be slightly taller because we're a big dude. And... we don't want to be compact. Being compact, I'm pretty sure will actually, I don't know if it makes a difference, but I'm pretty sure it just means that you're shrunk and you do less damage. But you might be harder to hit, but you have less health. I don't know why anybody would do that, to be honest. Let's do jacked. I think, or average? Nope, jacked. Big muscles, big gun, tall guy. Yep. There we go. That is us. And I always go with this one, and I don't want to change the system now because I'll get confused. There we go. Robert Solo is complete. And you see why I said that I doubt I'll get much gameplay, because we're already halfway through the video. And so I'm just going to try to speed rush her real quick. Starting weapon. Assault rifle couldn't be bad. Submachine gun. You clear shot, I keep shooting. SMG. So this is like small weapons. Semi-auto pistol is also small weapons. Shotgun, not bad. Okay, so there's classifications. So assault weapons are just straight up assault. Submachine gun, semi-auto pistol, pump shotgun are all like small weapons. I don't know why shotgun's under that, but it is. A sniper is always good, but I can get one later. Bladed, I haven't done a melee character. Don't know if I want to. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't want another heavy, so I am thinking just the straight up assault rifle. Just bare bones, basic. Once again, I would go to skills. Automatic weapons should be assault rifles, submachine guns, yep. So immediately go up in one, and they say coordination, awareness, and speed. So let's just quickly go here. Coordination, awareness, speed. Okay. What do I want her to do? Let's go one in strength. Let's go another one in coordination. Do luck. She's kind of a all-around character. Another one in awareness. Let's make her very aware. Okay. Skills. So, before we do skills, actually, identifications. Waven's good with me. Female.
We're in it now.
We can handle this. Here comes the pain train. They've spotted us.
They
New targets incoming. Damn, shit just got real.
I don't know.
Oh, are we going?
Yep.
Get ready. Taking the shot.
I like that.
Shoot.
Yeah, okay,
Spotted.
stoic. Okay. Now, I was kind of thinking to do... what do I want with her? Critical chance, evasion damage, 5 protection, perception. Just go up in perception. Stoic. I think that you could be a good kind of a kiss ass, because she's smart and she knows that that's a good way to get out of conflict. So I think that I'm just gonna give her +1 to kick ass straight off the bat, which means when I go to skills, I'm gonna go straight to kick ass and make it up one more to kind of keep that in mind. Leadership, don't care. Bartering, yeah, I could put her in bartering. I could. If I do that, I think there was a skill +1 bartering. Other one, automatic weapons, and I'm thinking you could be our medic, first aid. Well, couldn't be a bad thing, right? So you're going to be our kiss ass first aid, and you'll have a submachine gun. I like it. I like it. Very perceptive. Okay. Now, what was down here that intrigued me? There. Serial killer. You gain 3 HP for each kill in combat once per turn. Once per turn. I don't know if that graduates even after combat's ended. Do I get to keep every HP? Now, it kind of makes sense. A serial killer is someone who kills repeatedly several times. Could be a good thing. Okay, you know what? After we get to the base, you get to create another character. A few, actually, if you want. So, I will use this skill on one of them, but I won't use it on my medic. Because I'm kind of... that would be kind of weird. That she's a serial killer that likes saving lives. Let's see. We may not even want to give her one. To be completely honest. I don't think we actually want to give her anything, so we're just gonna say no quirks for you. You don't have to have them, obviously. Okay. Okay. I think... oh, nope, appearance. Right? Yep. Immediately go to helmet. That's kind of badass. What would a doctor wear? Gas mask? If I do serial killer, that's what I'm doing. Or this. Yeah, no, that's definitely serial killer. I don't know. What do I want to do? That works. Fatigue. Kind of want you to be Linder. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I'm happy with all that. Okay, I'm good with all that. I will make your hair something a little different though. That, just in case. Doesn't matter, but just in case. Which one of these looks like a medic to you? Well, to me. Medic. Oh, well, that matches the hair. Okay. I think that's finally it. I mean, we're 30 minutes into the video, but I think that's it. Confirm.
Hold him up, Team November. Train on to keep it shot. Buy me a minute, and I think I can get the weapons online.
Now, of the 3 times I played this game, I have been unable to save anybody else. I honestly think it's impossible. But we'll see. Maybe this time will be different. Come on, AI. Yes. Do some actual damage. Okay. So we have control over these 2 people. Now Raven, 95% shot on you. Disable the target. We don't have anything special yet. His version. Not special yet. 95% on you. This weapon does up to 18 damage, so there's really no way to kill anybody. Take control over me. What do I have? 60, 68. Let's go for him. Very good. We also hit some of him. That is good. We can shoot. We'll be able to shoot again, right? No, we have 1 HP. 56. I think we can kill him. Yep, there we go. Barely. And then do the rest on you. Oh, just straight up kill him. Okay. I don't. And we'll have you actually prepare, so maybe you can shoot. Okay, and here's the big bad that can just kill him. Dead. You got some health on you. Yeah, you're beautiful.
Come on, you piece of... There's the problem. Hang in there, November. Almost got it.
I will try. Raven. That's not good, Raven. Okay. So you got lucky, so I think she must have got an shot in there. There's no point killing him. I can't kill him. There's nothing I can do about that. The only thing I can do is hopefully get some few lucky shots on this guy with all the bullets I'm gonna rain down on him. Like that. See, even with the lowest chance, I have so many bullets coming out that it's okay. There's really not much to do. I'll prepare again. Okay, dead. Then he shoots again. Dead. And he shoots again. Dead. See, that's... I don't think that it matters. That robot will always kill every remaining person. Okay, we have targeting control, which means there's no point shooting, just... shoot. Combat over.
Over here, you two. Come here.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, if you want to live through this, we gotta take out the bastards with the rocket launcher up on the dam. We'll each find our own way up there and catch them front and back. Got it?
Understood, Major.
Good. And remember, Arizona's depending on us. There's no giving up here, there's no going back. All right, move out.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. You click spacebar if you want to select everybody, or just one person.
Look at them doodle bugs run! Come on, cousins! Don't let them scatter! Keep them together while I reload the rocket gun! Ooh, man, I love this thing!
There are powder burns on this Ranger's jacket. They were shot at point blank range. Let's go at the edge of his radius. A little bit burn. And he's dead. Got some money on him. The Ranger has beaten to death. This Ranger corpse eyes are wide open. They reflect the fire of burning bucks.
Take cover! Get off the ice!
That was a ranger, by the way. Personally. Unfortunately, someone sliced open this ranger's abdomen and removed his intestines. Judging by the expression that is frozen on his dead face, he was alive when they did it. Yes, this is not a kid game, you could say. There's some pretty graphic things here.
How should I know? Maybe you blew her up already. Liar! I want her head. Fuck! Your friends are here.
Yes, hello. Oh.
Okay, Hotlanders. Drop your guns and she doesn't die. Got it?
Nobody has hard ass? I'm gonna say, wait, nobody has to die, just leave and we won't shoot.
Alright, fine. I'm going.
Now this game, every decision you make will affect the game. I've just done this so many times, I just kind of know what every decision does, and I think this is the best one personally.
I'm telling my cousins you're here.
Go ahead.
Thanks. Saved my life.
Mm-hmm.
You probably should have killed that gal, though. Gonna warn her friends.
Yeah, it's okay, we can take care of ourselves. We were trying to keep you alive.
And I appreciate it. Just watch yourself. They're right outside.
Must be in a lot of pain. Let us take a look at your wounds.
Thanks. You guys are lifesavers.
No problem. Any other survivors from your squad?
Not likely. Most of them burned with our transport. Couple more went under the... Wait! Major Tom. He might have made it. Saw him take off like a bat out of hell after we wrecked. Don't know if he'll come with you if you find him. He gets pretty spooked, but take these. Might get his attention.
Honestly, this is going to be a gameplay of, there's going to be a lot of talking, so I'm just going to continue talking. So who's Major Tom? Prasad is our major.
Major's just his nickname. You can just call him Tom when you find him.
Do you want to take her with us? Honestly, why not? Let's get you moving.
Catch my wind first. Let me stay here and guard your rear. Be careful.
Some ammo. Some more ammo. Med pins.
Your ma and I ain't much for saying goodbyes, Jody Bell, so we're gonna slip this into your pack before you leave in the morning.
We just want you to know how proud...
Wake up, cousins! More Hotlanders coming!
Bye! Ruining our fun. Guess we better finish off the rest of them.
I may wonder,
Don't let them get the drop on
why
us.
did you save her when you could have two people, since you know the game so well? The reason being is, no matter what you do, they will kill this person right here. And when they do, she will refuse to go with you and just wants to go home. And she's just gonna start walking home. So you get nobody this way, while the way I did it, I at least got her. Even though I don't know what she does, because I actually haven't gone through that route yet. So that should be interesting. Okay, so they know we're coming, but they don't know exactly where we are yet. I'm gonna put you right here. And I think I'll put you right here. And we'll start with you. And combat has started. Okay, 93% chance. Not enough HP. That's when the moving into combat and all that really matters. You can shoot again. Probably kill him too. That's why machine guns are just good. I'm gonna defend because a lot of incoming fire. You taking cover behind a barrel? Really? That's a smart idea. Nice. Okay. Now you notice how that's a low chance because he's too close. Wow, you have a lot of health. I start whittling it down. And if I move here, get plus 10%, worth it. There you go. Couldn't blow up the barrel. Sorry if you really wanted to see that, but had to deal with the big guy with lots of health. Okay. Not a great chance to hit either way. I can move you more. Let's move here and fire. Beautiful. And let's move you 81% chance. Move you here and fire.
I like thin slices.
You like thin slices? Ouch. And I want you to level up, so try to hit. Congratulations. Now, you see that they stay injured, so that is an important thing to keep in mind.
I took an upflow pipe through to the far side of the dam. Now it looks like I can get up behind those yahoos on the top and take them unawares. Let me know when you're in position and we'll... Shit! Incoming fire! Taking cover!
Give you an idea what an explosion looks like. Looks like that. Use a bit of my ammo to show you that, but that's fine. This ranger was dragged out of a vehicle, disemboweled, and left to die of blood loss and cold. Ew. Medical crate. Injury kit, that is good. He has lockpicking, so he's able to do that. Has 2 grenades. Gets me every time.
Another gut puppet to my name. You hearing this, Erastus? You ought to be here. The deluge of blood has begun, and I'm winning, big brother.
Okay, I actually didn't do nerd stuff this time. Last time I did, I'll just disable them. And all it does is makes this turret go on your side and kill that robot. Which doesn't really matter if you just run over here, then go over here. And then you're safe. Let's turn that off real quick. Okay, you see this detection? You need explosives to disarm traps. So I'm just going to click spacebar, get control of her, send her over here, around it, to get my flamethrower. And just because I don't trust this game, let's get you to... Okay, well, you're out of range, but get in range, do it. Let's get them both in here. Okay, no traps. She can see it. I can't, because she has good perception. Armor, +3. Very nice. You see how I have 6 armor? Just because of that skill point. She has 0, so I'll most likely give her the armor.
Rangers, Prasad here. Took care of the hostiles who jumped me, but those bastards are still up there on the dam. I found a spot to hunker down and give you some cover when you get there. But I'm afraid this'll be mostly on you. Good luck, and hurry.
Those are probably all rangers. The Lodge of Blood. Okay. Real quick, and I mean that, we're gonna go here, give you that. We're gonna tell you to use item on self to give you back that health. There we go. We are gonna give you the grenade because you got the action points to actually use it. There should be a lucky foot, critical chance +33. We're gonna give that to you. I think that is all that we're gonna do. So that's that. Let's go. On the other side of the door, you can hear rough voices and laughter and rocket fire. Open the door.
Ah, damn it. Looks like we killed them all. Guess the fun's over. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Howdy, Hotlander. Oh, as much fun as it is killing folk long distance, I like it best when the deluge of blood happens up close and personal. You know what I mean? The rest is gonna be sorry he stayed home. He loves him some entrails.
Sorry about that, guys. Somebody walked in. I had to mute myself. Let's see here. We don't have melee combat. I don't know what that does, actually. I've never done that because I've never gotten into a melee character. You might could have taken him hostage, maybe, talked your way out. I'm not entirely sure. I don't care about the deluge of blood because as a roleplay perspective, I don't care. Why the fuck did you attack us?
Because it was ordained. The Darcys are the harbingers of the deluge, the motherfucking end of the old world, and the beginning of the new. And it all begins here, you little prairie dog. What I do to you, the Darcy's gonna do to all of Colorado. So squeal all you want. No one's coming to save us.
Damn
Holy
straight.
Shit! They done killed Jared!
Don't. Never shut up. Heads up, Rangers. More incoming.
Roger that, miss. Okay. I'm just gonna blow that up. Oh, didn't get enough to kill him. He'll probably die of the fire, so I'm not too concerned with that. And I don't know if that'll actually harm him or not, but we can try. It does indeed. Okay, and I'll just hunker down since I don't actually have cover. I'll help a little bit. He's still alive. Never mind. Very, very good. 5% chance 18. Bad. Ooh, precision shot. 36 health to 1 health. Ooh, precision shot on you. It will increase our chance to hit. Yeah, to 95%. Now each one of these does different things. And you can see down in the description. So 35% bonus damage, reduces the target's armor by 75%. Inflicts bleeding on the target, same with the legs, I believe. Bonus damage and reduces the target's damage. Okay, so that inflicts bleeding, that makes it where they have a harder time to hit. That just gets rid of some of their armor, and this is just straight up damage. Deals 75% bonus damage, so we're gonna do that. Almost killed him too. I think we can finish the job. Yeah. Okay, what to do with you? You're in a bad position. Let's move you. Honestly, right here should be good. Won't get your turn. That's fine. Okay, reinforcement. RPG. Ow. Ow. Shot at him twice. Let's hope he kills him. It definitely does, and fix the box behind him. And start getting you moving. Then we get close enough to actually get a shot. look like we can easily, so I'm just gonna charge you over here. Let's go. Oof. Ah, come on, don't get down. Yes. Finished. And come on. Almost. Gotta reload and fire. You miss. Really. And you can't pop a medkin because, okay. And I don't think I can. Is that range by 1? 60. Ooh, that's actually a good chance to hit. Finish him off. I think I actually shot her with 1 bullet. Sorry. Oh, they both leveled up and got their health back. Nice. Let's loot real quick. Ooh, hard ass +1. That is useful. Just. Oh, that was just a special one. Okay. Donk. RPG. Very nice. Real quick. Yeah, so she's going into kick-ass. So let's. And what are you going into? Bartering, leadership, lockpicking. You're going into a lot. So you're just gonna grab that. I'm just gonna do that because I sometimes forget about those special things. I'll do the skills later though. Major Prasade's breath scene. Ugh. Circo. Major Prasade's breath steams from her clenched teeth. Her guts are spilling through her bloody fingers. First aid 1. It's clear to you she's in shock. It's incredible she's still conscious.
Nice work finishing off that jerk's crew. Did you find any other survivors?
Private Bell. She should be here soon.
Bell's a good kid. Thank you. You did well. Now...
She closes her eyes, grimacing, and fumbles in her knapsack.
I'm bleeding all over the paperwork. We need to head for Colorado Springs. Establish a headquarters at Peterson Air Force Base. Support the Patriarch, no matter what. We do that, and the Patriarch sends aid to the Arizona Rangers. We don't, and the Rangers are fucked. And that brings me to the secret orders.
Go on.
When we first heard from the Patriarch, General Woodson sent an advance team to Colorado, led by Angela Death. But they went dark. We have to find them.
What do you know about this Patriarch?
Not much yet. He's the boss of Colorado. He's rich, and he's willing to share food and supplies with Arizona in exchange for a little firepower. So we better not mess this up.
Who is Angela Death?
Part of the Ranger squad that took down Base Cochise 20 years ago. Only one who's still alive.
I'm pretty sure this is part of Wastelanders 1 or 2. I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Almost died on a mission in California, but she found her way home. I can't believe they didn't tell you about her in training.
You see, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to tell one, and the game's like, really?
Give me a second. Catch my breath, and we can go.
Give some first aid.
All right, do it. Oh, warm.
And she's gone. Just like that. And she had on her some good scout armor, army rifle, and some... like we've got another RPG. Go into this little warehouse real quick. And that's good, that's good. Major Tom. As you get close, you see the cat has a dog tag rather than a collar, which is embossed with the name Tom. Take out the cigarettes from Jody Bell and wave them at the cat. Tom climbs down to you, eager for a smoke. Okay. Major Tom fixes his steady gaze on you, then wriggles his tail. Let's get back to the mission. Just to give you an idea, if you had animal whispering, what you'll do is actually quite funny. You'll say, ground control to Major Tom. Major Tom come in or something like that, and then the cat will jump down. Ground control to Major Tom.
Hey, Jared, little brother, how goes that deluge of blood? You dry gulch them Hotlanders yet?
Erastus! Jared's dead! They killed him! Gunned him down like a dog!
What? No! No! If I ever catch who did this, they're dead! Every last one of them dead! You hear me? My brother will be avenged!
Okay, so we have that to look forward to. With that, guys, this video has gone on for 56 minutes. I do have to go. Uh-oh. I actually really have to go now. So I will see you guys. Thank you so much for enjoying. There's a cat fight going on in my room. And so, with that, Robert Real will see you guys next time. Robert Real is signing off. Bye.